Out it comes for Stahl. Stahl. Into the Kэнak's zone. He'll get it to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere shot trickles through and it's taken off the goal line by Sherwood. Ehlers has found his footing. 5-game point streak, 3 goals, 3 assists over that time for Carolina. Chance now, Logan Stankoven with a tight turn. His shot right out, fended off by Lankinen. Now Myers, he can't keep it in. Chance here for Ehlers, a bouncing drive goes wide. Stankoven centering. And Tyler Myers, all 6'7" of him, gets in the way of that chance.
Every shift that Logan Stankoven has, in one way or another, is purposeful. Created that chance. Heavy release. Nice blocker save from Lankinen.
Vancouver going to work. Сезон trying to clear this one out. It's important now. An entanglement. Here's a chance for Vancouver to score. Сезон takes advantage of the collision just inside the Canes blue line, and Vancouver goes up 1-0.
And in particular, between the legs. He created his eventual goal. Yes, there was some good fortune with the collision at the Carolina blue line, but he pokes a puck and catches Taylor Hall in the process. Then you have the collision between Gostisbehere and former Hurricane Mackenzie McEachran, and he shoots it in stride. You could see Kochetkov was indecisive.
But it'll find Aronin. He'll try to back in this one out to center ice. He does. Stahl on the way to the bench. We'll bat this one back into the Kэнak's zone. 15:45 left here in the opening period. Here's a steal. Jarvis, he'll get it to Aho. Back for Svechnikov. He scores! Andrei Svechnikov ready to let it go, and he ties this game at 1.
Heck of a job by Jarvis to kickstart this whole thing. Knocks the puck out of midair and then holds down to Aho, giving Svechnikov a time to get in one-timing position. And Svechnikov has added this slap shot to his repertoire, and we've seen it on display recently. Oh, what a job by Jarvis to set the whole sequence in motion.
Trying to spin away from Willander. Play it back to the point from Miller. Now here's Jarvis separating the defense, walks right in Lankinen and makes the check save. Canes are 6 for 48 on the man advantage this year. 31st overall. Uber. Canes get right to it and score! Shane Gostisbehere tees up Andrei Svechnikov. He's 2 for 2, and Carolina has a 2-1 lead on the power play.
And you can get into your set arsenal of plays. Ehlers wins it and does so clean. Set play. Pass with zip from Gostisbehere. Really good win from Nikolai Ehlers. And 2 slap shots on the 2 goals for Svechnikov. A tool he didn't have in the toolkit his first couple years in the NHL.
Nick Ehlers continues his point streak. Vancouver coming right out in front. Kochetkov does a great job to get across on Jake DeBrusk.
You know, you don't put the breakaway on him, but he moves so much better than he did on the Сезон goal.
You're just joining us, Seth Jarvis. Took a high stick. It was friendly fire. Now a giveaway for Carolina and a chance. They score. Patterson. Short-handed on the miscue in the Kane zone. And Patterson jumps all over it, his 4th of the year.
Puck management this week has been a challenge. The Hope drop pass. You wonder if Patterson possibly called for it. No, Walker mishandled it. And then the drop is part of a typical power play entry, but not in your own end. The drop usually happens in the neutral zone.
Jackson Blake return. Down low. Make a play is Aho. Walker with a drive. Gostisbehere tries to bat that one out of midair, but second chance to get it out. He'll put it right on the tape. Walker will get it to Martinook. Right back. Shot low. Martinook. He jumps over his stick. Stahl with a follow-up. To the blue line, kept in for the moment by the Canes, now to be escorted out by Vancouver. Trying to get a break. Besser with it. Besser, long shot kicked away by Kochetkov. Miller for Nystrom. Aho plays it back. Nystrom shot. Got to bounce to Miller. Right on. Save made by Lankinen. Oh, what a sprawling save.
A tip your cap. Big save.
Aho. His pass deflects. Riley puts one right on. Rebound by Robinson and Lankinen. Go wide. Opportunity for Drew O'Connor to clear it out. Sends it a long way where it'll be Ratu with it. His shot right on, and that'll be absorbed on the kill overall this year. Vancouver operating with a Ronan shot. Deflected wide. It breaks the stick of Miller. He's got to drop it. So now, in essence, it could be a 5-on-3. Miller trying to take away the pass. They score! DeBrusk was up front, but Connor Garland gets free, and this one gets through Kochetkov.
And no mistake with the puck movement. Seam pass, Miller no stick. Wow, that's an underrated finish from Connor Garland. To get this puck with the pace he did to the net. Net front from Jake DeBrusk. I mean, that's a pretty amazing finish.
They circle the net. Back. Aho right on. Oh, gets to the rebound. Lankinen comes across. Still loose. No whistle. This puck will be picked up by Sherwood.
Eventually leading to this Aho one-timer and then the Hall rebound. Lankinen has made some big saves. Keandre Miller, prior to the Vancouver power play goal, and now 2 here. But Nystrom created it.
Go through the treatments for the team here and still be a player in Blake. Moves this one up. Ehlers will turn. Back to Blake. Blake to Ehlers out in front. Stankoven with a shot. Shoulder save made by Lankinen. Carlson has it taken away. Walker go behind the net. Ehlers. Drop it back. That's rocking it. Gostisbehere. Lankinen.
Work below the goal line. Ehlers puts it flat late in the period. Oh, and he located that at the last second. He looked one way. The shot came on the other side.
Gostisbehere works this one for Walker. Walker in traffic. Svechnikov out front. He'll bat it across. Hanging Blake. Gostisbehere rings it off the post.
Because it's been all Carolina. Deceptive. Sold the shot, did Blake. Lankinen, he definitely full bite. He's had good offensive numbers this year.
As Kane was trying to get into a fight, he got backed into by Nystrom. Keep your head on a swivel there, kids. A chance, Svechnikov, Gostisbehere, back across! And Taylor Hall ties it! Oh, what a setup! And the Canes!
Had Kane and Miller dropped him, this wouldn't have happened. This gorgeous tying goal. Heavy lifting from Svechnikov below the goal line. Gostisbehere has been dangerous all night. Makes the extra pass. Full commitment from both Lankinen and the defenseman Myers. And Taylor Hall.
Off the glass. And off the boards. Martinook. Martinook stays on his skates. Cuts to the front to the backhand. Lankinen with the save.
How about this move? Where, as you said, Mike, he would have brought the roof down, and it would have been particularly special for him because he played his junior hockey in Vancouver for the Giants in the Western Hockey League.
Across for Nikishin. Alexander Nikishin trying to spin away from McEachern. He does. He'll get it to stall out in front for Nikishin, and Lankinen makes the save. This will be chipped out. Good work here by Carolina, but Vancouver seals it. Chance stepping in is Carlson, and the save made by Kochetkov. Ehlers has got fresh legs. Ehlers pressing the issue across for Blake. Blake drag shot, deflected, rebound. It'll be knocked away. Gostisbehere cranks it up, and Lankinen gets across to make the save. To Gostisbehere. Ehlers has a lane. Ehlers shot. Lankinen makes the save. Doesn't know where the puck is, and he'll get the whistle. It's right to his right.
That was a heavy shot.
Same 3 stay on the ice for the Canes, and another win for Aho. Aho turning around Pettersson. Oh, scores! Game over! Sebastian Aho wins it in overtime!
Sebastian Aho won not one but 2 critical draws late in overtime. Puck possession was on display in this overtime. Uses Garland as a screen and wires it by Lankinen to end this thing. The overtime magician he's been, had one against Vancouver in overtime last year. And on the game that Sebastian Aho ties his captain, Rod Brindamore, on the all-time games played list here in Carolina, he puts this come-from-behind victory to bed.